So this is part 2 of me addressing the theory of flat earth. So to all you flat earthers who call yourselves Christians, I don't doubt your salvation, but I do doubt your motives. This is officially a rebuke. Now, honestly, this is the first one I've done, but I feel it's necessary. Why are you wasting people's time? Why? If you chased after people with the gospel with as much fervor as you chase down Christians and hammer them with your cherry-picked verses about a flat earth, you'd be much more effective at witnessing, but instead it's way more important that you try to prove to people that the Bible says the world is flat. Now look, I get it. Something like this can be fun. I get it. That's how I feel about talking about young earth creation. The difference is the Bible specifically talks about young earth creation. You actually have to twist the verses to get it to mean something like evolution, and I can certainly poke holes in that. But when you take your cherry-picked verses and you twist them to mean something like flat earth, or maybe you just don't understand them well enough and you genuinely think it refers to a flat earth, the problem is that you're making a laughingstock of fellow Christians. Atheists will point at us and laugh because there's so much evidence that the world is round. It's ridiculous how much evidence there is. And I'm not even talking about Bible. I'm talking about science. You are literally saying, since the Bible is my authority, then therefore the Bible tells me this, then therefore everything else is wrong. Well, yes, but the Bible never conflicts with science. That's what atheists believe. Science only ever catches up with what the Bible's already said. And there's so much undeniable proof in science that the world is round. Honestly, if you want to believe in flat earth, then prove it scientifically. Prove it scientifically. Don't drag the Bible into it. You are literally wasting people's time. You are pushing people away from Christianity because they're thinking that we're just a bunch of Neanderthals who are following an ancient book. And you're giving them extra ammo as to thinking that because now you're saying, well, look, it says the world is flat. No, it doesn't. And if you believe it does, then it is on you to study it well enough to back it up. Because if all you do is throw one cherry-picked verse out there and say, look, therefore, I've already put together an entire video debunking every single one of your verses, and if you got more, throw them at me, I'll debunk those too. But you are wasting people's time, and the last thing I would want is to stand before Jesus and say, yeah, I'm sorry that person went to hell because it was more important to me that I teach people that the world is flat.